Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading for December 4th to the 10th of 2017. So as a reminder, you can go to the page to check out your monthly reading for December 2017. That is up right now. So let's see what's going on. The 10 card Celtic cross spread for Virgo in love for December 4th to the 10th. Already shuffled off camera. December 4th to the 10th for Virgo in love. Okay, so we do have the Two of Wands. So some of you are definitely making some plans with yourself, maybe to travel, to go see another person, maybe for the future right now. So just doing things on your own right now for some of you out there. You do have the King of Cups here, so you could be thinking about or surrounded by a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, a romantic partner, or someone who is generous, intuitive, caring, and maybe kind, someone that can help you out emotionally. But maybe you two are at a distance from one another. You're doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing. It doesn't have to be a water sign, it could be anybody else. But that person does have love for you, or vice versa, maybe. Now you do have the Emperor, could be dealing with an Aries as well. So for some of you, you're definitely taking care of your business, the home right now, family members that you are surrounded by, just doing things according to the book, the rules right now. Let's see. The recent past, the Page of Wands is in reverse, so some of you may not have been feeling your best, not really feeling playful. You may have turned down some invitations to hang out, could have been dealing with some children or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that has been maybe childlike or a bit rambunctious, and you're not liking that too much for some of you out there. So insecurities may have been kind of tense maybe throughout the month, last month or last week. Now Temperance is here at the top of everything, so I do feel like this is still kind of coming into your own. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're making sure that you are handling a sensitive situation, whether it's someone that you feel is sensitive, or they may be a little bit too sensitive when you are around them, or the words that you may be saying when you communicate to them. So you're trying not to get yourself riled up or them as well. Especially when I see Temperance here, it could be definitely a situation that you're dealing with where you're having to find balance with how you approach two different people, so that they are not flipping out or something doesn't go awry. All right, now the near future, you do have the Lover, so you got some really good cards. So you have three major arcanas right here, and it could be dealing with the Gemini, but I feel for many of you there's a choice that you are having to make. You're potentially like kind of delaying it a bit, kind of cool, and I think that's your title for the month of December, is like delaying your decision or plan in some way. Just kind of contemplating, trying to pull everything together to see what you actually want right now. So there is someone that you could potentially be in love with, and a choice that you may be having to make between two different people. And your energy is the 10 of Cups reverse. When I see this, this is usually a marriage or relationship that's there, but the happiness and the joy is not complete. You know, you're not feeling this way where everything is standing, you know, tall. You're feeling good. This is you right now. Some of you have left a relationship, so now you're making plans on your own, and you're still maybe dealing with a certain person that you are around, and you're just being cordial. You're just maybe a platonic relationship, friendship kind of thing going on. But for others of you, this is something that you would like to reach. You would like to turn things around, but it's not complete just yet. How others may be seeing you, or your romantic partner, they see that you are receiving some attention, and you could be with your romantic partner for some of you this week, and you are together kind of, you know, out and about every now and then, but as much as you would like to, no. But this is usually doing your job well done, feeling confident, doing different things where others are seeking out your company or attention. All right, now the Queen of Swords is here as what your partner may be going through, and you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but your partner is maybe tired of the cat and mouse thing. If this is your energy, or the way that you could have been approaching things in the past, you know, not responding to them, or they're, you know, back and forth, you know, the up and down kind of thing, and they may be kind of tired of going through that kind of situation. So they are making a decision to kind of be emotionally detached from you and kind of move forward in a certain direction. They're wanting communication. They want that from you, and they want facts. They want clarity, I feel, for some of you out there. And they could be dealing with something else that maybe you let someone know that you need to take care of unfinished business, and they may be doing that now before you two can connect, I feel. And we have the outcome for the week of the Magician. So you got some really good cards here, and when these are coming out like that, I feel like your week can be very balanced. And again, this is more of focusing on you. I feel you're focusing more on yourself right now, and maybe your partner is in and out every now and then, or that someone is not there right now, and you're having to be patient before you are to manifest that person that you actually want and desire in your life, because some of you may be single. Okay, so that's good. So I see like going to work, school, you know, learning different things, maybe communicating, trying to get to know someone or others. Okay, it just depends. And some are dealing with an Aries as well. I did mention that. So I actually, let's see, you know what, I do want to clarify. Let's clarify temperance for Virgo. Clarify temperance. So you may be dealing with like a wife or a husband, or some of you are just contemplating things, mulling things over. This is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, another person that you could be thinking about or dealing with. That person could be alone, but just focusing on your material wealth, you know, your finances, and just making sure that you're comfortable. All right. Let's see. Clarify the King of Cups for you, Virgo. Clarify the King of Cups for Virgo. Oh, clarify the King of Cups for Virgo. And you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So maybe there's a connection that is there, and I feel like there's just progress. And remember that this King of Cups could be any other sign, male or female. And I feel like sometimes this is that pull, like you're destined to be with one another, but the timing is off with that person. Clarify the Ten of Cups reversed for Virgo. Clarify the Ten of Cups reversed for Virgo. You're having issues, maybe because someone is married, and this has been some of the theme for some of you out there, either married or in a relationship right now, and someone is still healing, and they're sticking to a particular, you're sticking to a particular connection right now because it's what you're used to. You're not willing to move away. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus right now, and you could be connected to them spiritually, emotionally, but the happiness is not there just yet for some of you out there. And let's clarify the Queen of Swords for your partner if you're dealing with a partner. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Virgo's partner. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like that person is kind of fed up with you, or something is going on where they're just not communicating with you, and they're not saying anymore. It's like I've had enough kind of thing. I feel like they've communicated some things in the past, but now it's reached this point right now. Remember that Mercury is in retrograde, so there could be those issues and blockages when it comes to, because that's one of your co-ruling planets, Mercury. So those could be some issues, but it does look like a good week for many of you. So let's see energies for Virgo in love, romance, angels, messages for Virgo in love for December 4th to the 10th of 2017. Then we have honeymoon, and it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For many of you, you have that opportunity to spend some time with someone that you are around or getting to know. All right. Finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for many of you out there, that's where I feel like that's where you're trying to be strategic, knowing where to put your energy right now, and especially if you're trying to make plans for the future, which you actually do when it comes to traveling, maybe relocating, those kind of things. So that's on your mind. Either too much of that and you're not able to balance that and give some of your energy to maybe your partner to work on that relationship, or the fact that you need more money and things to do what you want to do so that you can turn this around in the upright position. You know, it's here. So and let's do one more card for you, Virgo, for December 4th to the 10th of 2017. Unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what I mean by the cat and mouse kind of thing that was going on here in the past. And some of you are definitely moving on from that particular person and connection, and that's why I feel like maybe communication has stopped. If you are still maybe under the same household or same roof as that person, you two are not communicating, but in the meantime you're just dealing with the connection right now, before you're able to move out, move away. Something like that could be going on for some of you. So I feel like you know who that is, that person. It could have been that fire sign that's there. So I hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light. And remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to the website psychicloveheals.com and schedule something for you. Have a good one.